Okay, video number 20. Okay, so this is what we've done so far. Okay, so at this point you shoot the rock and it becomes, there's 3 rocks. That's cool. Alright, now we got to be able to shoot those smaller rocks and make them into smaller rocks. So let's go ahead and we'll get back into our object bullet, and we're going to add another event, collision, and we'll collide with mrock. Control and some code. So this will make it so that when you shoot the medium rocks, you'll get the small rocks. And basically in here we're going to do the same thing as in L rock. The collision for the L rock. We're going to destroy the other one. Wait, did we even set up the alarm on this? Object bullet. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So just copy the stuff we had for the object L rock collision. Collision. Okay. So it's going to do the same thing with the medium rock. Except we're going to create the S rock, the small rock. So once again we got to get into the game objects, create object, create object, grab the rock again, object S rock. Okay, and I think all we really need to do is go into the L rock again and look into its create, and it should be basically all the same. Did we create the global rock count plus equals? Let's look at where's the scripts. Do we have a rock count in here? Yeah, we do have a rock count. Okay, so we could have added the minus rock count, but at this point let's just grab this stuff. This is on the create of the L rock, and we're going to put it in the S rock. Or no, was that create of the M rock? Yeah, that's what we need. We did add that. Okay, so when the L rock is created, see there's a rock count. We need to keep track of how many rocks we have. So every time that's created, there's rock count plus equals 1. We need to actually copy that and put that in the M rock creation. Because every time these guys are created, because we got to know how many rocks there are, because when we're out of rocks, that's when the level's over. Yeah, so that should work. Now this is the M rock creation. Let's just go ahead and grab all this stuff and copy it. Shut off M rock, and here's S rock. Add event, create, control, and we should be able to just paste this in. The only difference is we're going to make this the X and Y to 2.25. So now it's in half of the other size. Okay, so that should be fine. But we're going to want to make more rocks than that. We're still going to need that step, and we're going to have it stay on the stage. So let's go look at one of these other ones. Step, stay on screen. Okay, so it'll stay on the screen. Let's see, the MRock. We need a destroy on the MRock too. So let's look at the LRock's destruction. We create the explosion. We give you a score. Oh, let's also this is the LRock on its destruction. Let's say global dot rock count minus equals 1. And let's just copy this code. In the MRock, add destroy control code. That's all good. I can't remember what I did with the... Yeah, we just went plus 20 points. We keep it kind of general. I should make it random. A score between something and something. But you can do that if you want. You get global score plus equals, between 10 and 20 or 10 and 30. So it's never the same, which is always good to random stuff up. Okay, now here's the SRock. Destroy. And then I'll just make that 30 points. But that's a great idea, making it random. So it's not always the same score that you get. But the rock counts go -1, so when it's calculating the rock counts, you want to make sure we know how many rocks there are and when they're destroyed, so that it knows that level is over. So I think that should work. I do think we need to add something a little different here, though. Because this is the last rock. That's the smallest rock. So if global, this is where we check if the rocks are all gone. If rock count, let's do smaller or equal to 0, just in case. Then object game control dot alarm 1 equals 50. So it's checking to see if you finished the level. If you did finish the level, because that's the smallest rock, that's going to be the last thing to check. Then we'll go to alarm 1 in the game control. Get rocks. Script get rocks. Level plus equals 1. And once again, I made this so that each level there's a new rock. Eventually I'll set it so that it doesn't do it like this. We'll do it a little differently so it doesn't just keep, because it can start getting really kind of too hard of a game. So let's try this, see what happens. Okay, so there's our rock 1. Okay, see, this is why I have a delay built in there. Okay, I don't have nothing to shoot those guys either. I should probably add that delay. I have a bit of a delay in each rock so that it gives you a chance for the rocks to be created without them getting blown up. Okay, so in variables, whoops, let's add another global variable, which is bad. Global dot, let's call it rocks on. Is that what I want to call it? Rocks on equals false. Okay, so where do I want to do that? L rock collision. Actually, let's call it, where's it at? What do I do with it? Not rocks on. Rock hit equals false. I think that's what I want. Yeah, and then let's go to the object bullet. When it hits it, we'll turn it on. Global dot rock hit equals true. So there's the rock hit equals true. Alarm 0 equals 1. Wait, that's not right. Rock hit equals true. Okay, that destroys itself. That's fine. And since that's the L rock, if the L rock doesn't need this timer, it's the medium rock and the small rock. So let's add an event, alarm 0, and on the create, we'll say alarm 0 equals 10. This is like 1/10 of a second or whatever the hell the timing is. Which will keep the rocks safe from the bullets just for a temporary time. And in here, we'll just say global dot rock hit equals false. I think that'll work, but then we have to put some code in with the bullet. So in here, on the collision, here's where I'll encase everything with if global dot rock hit is false. We want it to be false. That's what that timer is doing. It's making it false. And then here we'll make global dot rock hit equals true. So you can't hit it again. You can't hit anything until after this happens. So it kind of gives it a little delay so that the rocks aren't just all just instantly destroyed, which is kind of like cheating, really. But but for this to work, the S rock is going to need an alarm. So global dot rock hit equals false. And on the create, just like with the other one, alarm 0 equals 10. So once that alarm goes off, once those are created, then it will set the rock hit to false. So it gives just enough delay that it seems to work okay. Okay, let's give that a try. It's not going to destroy the little rocks yet, but okay, so I'll shoot him. There's your rocks. Let's spread those ones. Spread those ones. And spread those ones. Okay, that seems to be working okay. Alright. Very nice. So now we got to look at the bullet again. And we have to add the event collision with the S rock, small rock. Control and code. And in here we'll say if, it's again that variable global dot rock hit is false. Alarm 0 equals 1 with other instance destroy okay, so with the other one it's going to be destroyed, and it's only going to happen if that rock count or rock hit is positive, so that's good. We get our create, destroy, alarm 0 step. Make sure all our destroys are correct. I think that should work. Let's give that a try. There it goes. Blowing up the little guys. Sweet! Let's blow all these bastards up. Not exactly. Did I have it set for 10 still? Something's wrong here. You shouldn't be doing it like that. Something's wrong. I'll figure that out. But I'm going to let this one go. Alright, you guys have a good night. Subscribe if you like this, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.